So anyway, how the elites think. There's two things. One, if you don't have discernment, they can do whatever they want to you and they feel completely justified because of the universal laws. The universal laws says that basically the elites cannot lie to us. They have to tell us what's going because that will rid them of their karma. They're also not allowed to push us because free will is a huge thing here on earth with the natural law and all of that stuff and karma. But they're allowed to omit information. They're also allowed to lie a little bit by skewing the truth. And they're allowed to fully not disclose anything to you because, well, why would they want to? They're trying to take control over you, right? However, if you have discernment and pattern recognition, and what is pattern recognition? It's IQ. If you've ever taken an IQ test, you realize that it's all about pattern recognition and how fast you can recognize those patterns as to what comes next. Discernment is your ability to actually talk to the other side or the architect or God or the universe, and it's that feeling inside of you that kind of keeps you safe, your intuition. And the stronger your intuition and discernment are, that means the more you are in touch with yourself and the higher beings, which makes it harder to control you and also makes it harder to kind of lead you in a way that they don't want you to be led in. And that is the two things that you need to have in order to survive what's coming up. It's all a psychological warfare with them. That's it. So if you stay grounded and if you really get in touch with your discernment and if you get in touch with higher things, then you will realize why the Bible says do not be afraid 365 times in the Bible, because you should not be afraid any day of the year. And why does the Bible say the truth will set you free? Because if you can see the truth and you can see the light behind their darkness, then you will realize that they have absolutely no power over you and they can't really do crap unless you volunteer for it. And if you don't volunteer for it and if you don't play into their games, then they literally have no power over you. That is why this entire thing is all about fear and control and how they can get inside of your head. So as long as you keep your head clear, you're grounded, and you can see the pattern recognition that is coming, the elites or the deletes, or as I like to call them, lot lizards, because I think they're lizard people, then they have absolutely no power over you. I hope that makes sense.